Hello children, today I will be telling you all about the earth, its landforms and water bodies. As you all can see from the picture, 3/4 of the earth's surface is covered with water, whereas 1/4 is covered with land. Water is found in oceans, seas, rivers, lakes and ponds. The land has physical features such as plains, mountains, valleys, deserts and plateaus. The surface of the earth. The surface of the earth comprises of 70% water and 30% land. The 70% water includes 5 big oceans and the 30% land includes the 7 continents. Here is a world map showing the continents and the oceans, namely North America, South America, Europe, Africa, Asia, Australia, Antarctica, and the 5 oceans: Pacific Ocean, Indian Ocean, Southern Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, and Arctic Ocean. Today I will be talking about the land, its physical features such as mountain and hills, valleys, plateaus, plains, and deserts. Here is a picture for you children to understand better. Now I will be talking about the mountains and hills. Mountains are huge land masses which rise above the level of the areas around them. The tip of the mountain is called the peak and the sides are called the slopes. Some importance of mountains are: they are a source of fresh water, they act as a natural barrier, they have major impact upon the climate, and some examples: Himalayas, Alps, and Andes. Several mountains merge together to form a mountain range, as you all can see from the picture. Now hills. Hills is a high landform that is lower than a mountain. It is not very big as mountains, but they are very low in size. Now I will be talking about the valleys. Valleys are low-lying areas in between two hills or mountains with a river or a stream flowing in between. Rivers that carry fertile soil flow through the valley. Example, you can check here. Next, example of valley are Valley of Flowers in Uttarakhand and Brahmaputra Valley. Now I will be talking about the plateaus. As you all can see from the picture, plateau is an elevated area which is relatively leveled on the top with sloping slides. The higher parts of the plateaus have cooler climate. Plateaus are rich in minerals. They are suitable for agriculture and animal rearing. Example, the Deccan Plateau in India. The plateau is also known as a tableland. Next I will be talking about the plains. Plains are low-lying areas with little undulations. They are formed by silt brought down by the rivers and are very fertile. They are good for agriculture. They are thickly populated as it is easy to build houses, and they have a good network of railway and road transportation. Look at the picture. It is an example of plain. Next, I will be telling you all about the deserts. As you all can see from the picture, deserts are areas with very little or no vegetation at all. They have very little rainfall. It can be hot or cold deserts. Desert tourism is an important industry. Deserts have fruits such as dates, which are important item of exports. Example, the Antarctica, a cold desert, and Sahara, a hot desert. So here I end my landform and the physical features. In my next video, I will be bringing more about water bodies of the Earth's surface. Thanks for watching, children. Have a nice day.